Well, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another video. If you ask me where this video idea came from, I couldn't tell you. I've just been wanting to do it for... I have 2 app updates available, you can't see, but that's not your computer, don't freak out. I just wanted to do this video for a long time. It's going to be building the smallest house possible in The Sims 4, but I want everything to work because I always make houses and I use bb.moveobjects and then they never actually work, and then, yeah, so I want to see how small we can possibly make a house. That's this idea today, that's what we're doing, I'm happy with it, that's what we're going to go for. My hair's going to be up for the next couple of videos. I'm getting my hair dyed blonde on Tuesday, but it's going to be up because you can't really tell right now, but my hair's ginger. There's nothing wrong with being ginger, it's just not the look I was going for. I told my Twitch chat that I was going to put washing up powder on my hair, and they said don't put washing up powder on your hair, and I said, oh, you me mum. So I'm getting my hair blonde on Tuesday. That's what we're going to be doing in The Sims. Let's get it on. Boom, boom. I've had a coffee today and I need to take my iron tablets. Turns out, like, you wouldn't believe it from the energy I radiate out my videos, but I just want to fall asleep all the time until I actually get to bed, put my head in that pillow, and then I'm just like,
hello, motherfucker.
A lot of you ask what my default skin is. It's night default, that's what it is. Right, let's go. This guy, I use him all the time. God bless his soul. I say it all the time, I've used him twice. Let's just build on this. I mean, we've got a lot ready to go, so I am an opportunist. If ever I did see one, playing in Magnolia Crescent, the unused world. I've never really built in here for homes, it's always been a shopping centre, but this would be it wouldn't be a cute neighbourhood because it's very clearly a shopping district actually. Well, we're building the smallest possible house today on a shopping district, and we're going to start off with all of the things we need. So I'm going to get the smallest of everything we need, which means all this. Do I need a thingy all these, don't I? No, but the thing is like, oh, yes I did. Somebody please tell them who the F I is. I am Nicki Minaj and I can do so. I've just realised if I do that on there, I'm going to have to do it for every single one, and I do not have the time. But as well as making this the smallest house possible, I also want to make this pretty. I don't just want to make it ugly, so I think I'm going to have to go for a design choice that's quite nice, so that bed... gone. That could work. We could make it like your mum says, let's redo your room, and you're like a 15-year-old chav, and you go to B&M and you get these, and then you have that bed, like the sleigh kind of looking bed. Yeah, we'll go for that. And that description is not meant to offend anybody, by the way. It is in fact just a description of my sister. I mean, if the shoe fits, wear it, but we could make it a studio apartment as well. Excuse me.
Why would I literally like wait to do anything and yet still like my
Sims game
is the thing that's getting punished? Like, why me of all people?
Right, someone called Sim Gurus because we have an issue right here. Right, we need one for the pink. No, I meant we need one for the sink. One to prepare fruit and veg. We need an oven and a fridge. I feel like the fridge is gonna have to be grey though. Matchy. Wow, look at that. Also need a toilet. Actually, you know what? I like the Seasons toilet. I think we're gonna go for the Seasons toilet and a sink. This bureau sink, don't take my accent as gospel. I like that sink. I think it's an underrated sink, and we could save space too by incorporating a shower. It's funky, isn't it? I've never noticed that. But imagine having paper planes on your shower. I could never. I want it to be a livable space as well. So if there's just one person, we can get away with one chair, really, can't we? We can. Is that it? Is that all we need? I mean, I want to include a bookcase, but we could get away with one on the wall. We're going to have a telly, aren't we, really? Because what are they going to do in the spare time? That could be our telly. Right, there we go. And I'm going to motherload this. Excuse the frick out me. Oh my god, I can't motherload it because I'm not playing with the sim. I'm just going into build and buy mode. No! What am I going to do with that? Hang on, guys, plot twist. What we could do is we could use that sink, right? I'm so clever. Oh, wait, yeah? No. Instead of putting that sink there, we could just get rid of the bathroom sink and then place that, and then we don't need as much room. Because then we can have, like, the bathroom and toilet in a little cubicle area there, and then have the kitchen next to it, like that. That is my plan. Hey, that's looking pretty cute so far, if I do say so myself. Now I need to work out this whole situation right here. We could have that little... but then it's not utilising the space, you know what I mean? Oh, we need a dining table too. Well, right, actually scrap that, because we can get rid of that and put a telly like that on the wall. That can be our little workaround, because then we've got an eating station and we can watch telly there. So we don't even need that chair really. So then we just need to figure out a place to put this bed. Well, my plans are not coming to fruition. This is actually quite a struggle, isn't it? It is actually quite a struggle. See, I want to make it look good, but how can I do that when it just doesn't? Wait, hang on, hangly-ongly. I will make this work. It is going to work, because if I put that there, wait for my creative genius. Why is that not connecting? Please connect. Why aren't you connecting? Bewitching counter, like, I don't have the time, honestly. I'm not putting up with it. I'm not waiting for you to decide if and when you want to work. I'm being proactive and I'm making it work myself. So then that bit there is still usable, which means the bed can go here. Yes. So it's essentially... We've got a box. Is it the prettiest? Nah, we've still got a lot of empty space though. I could just move that back and then it's even smaller, or even moving them over there. And then would that bed still be usable if we just cut this little bit out? Why is life so hard? It's not hard. Life's pretty cool. Life's a roller coaster, hence you've just got to ride it. You know what could be a good idea actually? If instead of using one of the bookcases on the wall, I could just get a one width bookcase, and then we can have a door here. Is this a success? Is this a success? And the live alone door, so we can just have an arch window there. That'll make it feel more open. Never thought I would see the day where I used a mosquito pack, but you know what? It's actually really rather helpful. We've got 215 simoleons. I'm gonna have to go back out into Manage World and send this guy home so I can cheat money. Can we just go home so I can get money, please? And thank you, my hair. Oh, who'd have thought I would have been a Tory? Is that excessive? Yes. I don't think them windows are working for me, to be honest. Scrap that window. We don't know you. We only know Get Famous. This has all come together suspiciously fast, actually. I don't trust this. Things don't usually go this well for me. Or do we put it there? Because I always feel like you should have a window next to your sink. No judgment if your window's not next to your sink, but also, like, if you can move it. Let me see if this is all usable first and foremost. Now we get to the fun. Actually, this was all fun. This isn't the person who I imagine living here. I mean, he could be. I love his outfit choice, don't get me wrong. What I'm thinking, just some basic. That's not basic, that's very extra. Oh, although I do kind of like that, but what I like more is these white tiles. I love them. I think these are just a massive feature in The Sims 4. Love them. Maybe we should have a splash of colour and all, because it's all very white at the minute. Maybe a green. A green might liven this place up. Beautiful. It always annoys people when I build with the grid on and without lights, so sorry, let me just solve that issue before you come and kill me. And then we can carry this on through there. Hey, this is all coming along great, isn't it? Wow. Who would have funked it? Not me. Oh, I'm starting a petition to have like an appropriately sized kitchen hood with numerous recolours, please. I want that before I die. You've got a couple of years, but I want to see it by then. Do I go for the My First Pet stuff? I don't want to go for the My First Pet stuff because it gives me an existential crisis when I go for it, but also sometimes they're just the most appropriate. I think we're done. So that's the smallest house possible that I could come up with all of our basic necessities like a dresser and everything. Now I need to make the outside look pretty, and I feel like with the outside I can get away with a little bit more. We could have a front entryway. This is just like extra things, you know, just little extra touches. We could even maybe, like, we'll see how it goes, but we could bring it around the front as well. That's too much, sorry. These make a house a home, these little columns, love them. I'm not feeling that. Maybe if we just, rein it in a little bit, put a flat kind of roof on. And then if we put that thing on the front, that gives us a little bit more creativity, makes it a little bit more cute. I am feeling this house. Thanks for asking. I am really liking it, actually. It's really cute. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of like a little caravan at Flamingo Land or something. Oh, I'm loving it. So cute. I love small homes. My dream is to live in a tiny home. That's my end goal. I need a nice light baby blue. Maybe some... Oh, that's too far. It's too far. There we go. That one works. I feel on it. I'd live here. Oh, that's cushy, isn't it? Oh, I love it. I love it. And then we can even have a little deck chair out the front. Oh, look at that. I'm keeping the front minimalist. A, because I am awful at landscaping. B, because I want it to not be like overshadowed. That's my excuse. That's what I go with. There we go. The smallest house possible in The Sims 4. I thought this video would take me 10 minutes to do. I've been recording for 30 minutes. It doesn't look like the smallest house in the world from the outside, but from the inside, it is. I did not lie. Only truth spoken here. Should we take a little tour? Ignore the dish and that. That's just my stamp. That's my style of building houses, apparently. No bin. Oh my God, there's no bin. There's no bin. Now that's my style of building houses. To be honest, we can get away with one out the front, can't we? There we go. Pop that next to the door. So let's take a tour. I did kind of cheat on the front a little bit, but that's okay. Everything's in one room. It's a studio. I didn't actually test the bed, but I'm sure it works. I don't think I tested the bed anyway. And then we have the bathroom. Pretty short tour, but that's what it is. It's pretty kind of really cute. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it. I'm going to upload it to the gallery called Tiniest House Possible. Obviously, if you can beat me to this, so you can go and make some on the gallery as well, or try and take mine and make it even smaller. There could be some cool ways of doing it, actually. They could eat the food on the bed, couldn't they? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, that's it for this video. I've really enjoyed doing stuff like this. I actually really enjoy building in The Sims 4, and I haven't done it for a long time, but let me know if you want to see more building stuff. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.